Hi, good afternoon, and welcome to FindMeAMedium. I am Jordan Flynn Richards, PhoenixSpiritualCoach.com. So, obviously, if you wish to link in with me there, please do so. But first thing, before we start this afternoon, please like, share, and follow. Let's get as many people on as possible. Let's get the attitude and the gratitude of sharing first and foremost. Okay. First thing out of the doors this evening, or today, I should say, way ahead of my time today. I do apologise. Red Nose Day, guys, yeah? So please contact Veronica Jenkins, running along the bottom of the screen. It should be FindMeAMedium if you wish to have a live reading short-wise, yeah? All money going to Red Nose Day. Very well recognised charity, been running 20 plus years. Yeah, please make sure that you contact Veronica directly in order to book these readings. Yeah, 15 quid for 20 minutes, guys. It's an absolute bargain. You don't get that very often. Most readings at 20 minutes will cost you at least 40 odd quid from most tarot stroke oracle card readers. That all being said, let's have some people. Good afternoon, Star Tiffany. Oh, goodness, right, okay. Or is that Tiffany Starr and you've just actually, got your name the other way around with your surname first? But either way, very interesting. Good afternoon. Yes, if I am drawn to you, Tiffany, I will come to you. But at the moment, I'm just saying hello to everybody. Please like, share, follow, etc. Yeah, let's get some names. Love hearts, purple love hearts are always my favourite, guys. It's one of my signatures. Yeah, praying hands, purple hearts, lovely. Yeah. Let's get those energies up and running. I'm just shuffling my deck as we talk, okay? And just energizing this space. So please, again, like, share, follow. Let's go, and get some people reading. Get some readings even going. I do apologise. I feel like I've got false teeth in. I have got somebody stepping forward, actually. So can I actually come to Star Tiffany? Good afternoon, Haley. Because a card fell out there for you, okay? I want to say to you here, you've got Moon Dissident here. Oh, get the camera right here. And cutting your losses here, Star Tiffany, okay? Cutting your losses. I feel that with this card, there's so much going on here that I'm being told that there needs to be a total disconnect, cutting of the cords energetically from situations and people, interestingly enough. So there is quite a bit going on with you here, okay? So can we just, whatever that is, I do want to say to you, can we just sit in the energy of that and actually deal with the situation first and then the people next? I'm being told, okay? And I do know that there's a gentleman stepping forward for you, Star, okay? And I don't know whether it's father or grandfather at the moment, but it's certainly on a father vibration, okay? And right, okay. And he's just saying so straight away, it's like he's hugging me, yeah. I feel like I'm actually being put in like some sort of blanket, as well, as if a blanket's coming over me, yeah. And I feel that there's so much love. But would you understand that the gentleman is very proud of you now that he's on the other side? Because I feel like he didn't show his love that much to you when he was here on the earth plane. But now that he has transitioned over to the other side, his knowledge and wisdom of how the world actually works has been obviously changed so much. Yeah, I do want to say that I feel like I'm getting very dry straight away after this first message with the gentleman. So I want to be drawing to his throat, and I want to say I'm getting the word cancer. So I don't know whether that was cancer of the throat or cancer just anywhere else. I'm not being pulled anywhere else in the chakras, etc. But would you understand that? Oh goodness, one sec. Would you understand the cancer linked to the gentleman that I'm bringing forward for you, Star Tiffany, please? Your father, right. Thank you so much for that, because I did feel it was on a father vibration, but he wasn't stepping fully in, so I wasn't sure whether it was father or grandfather, but father did sound right to me. And I do want to say to you here That's just popped out, and I was actually just charging them up for anybody else. Moon memories. So I want you to go into past memories here, the past, yeah, the portal to the other side. Okay, I want you to have some good memories of Dad here. That's what he's asking you to come in and think about. He's asking you to sit in that energy, think of the good things. I feel like with the reason why that card's popped out for you over and above, obviously giving you the card that I've just given you previously, is the fact that you're a little bit stagnant in the energies, okay? And I'm being told with this card, can we just go back and have some good memories? Because I feel like we're pondering on some of the bad, not necessarily the bad memories, but you know, the memories that are not so nice when somebody's passing away and stuff like that. I feel like you want to go back further. When he was in his prime and you've got some really, really good memories of him, I want to take you back to your childhood and actually link in with some of those memories, okay? I've got fun times. I'm seeing a picture of you, a very family-orientated picture, lots of laughter. There's other children. I feel like I'm in a backyard or back garden, as they say in the UK. That's interesting. Are you from America, actually? Because I said yard there. And I would normally say garden. That's interesting. I feel like he's very, very close. He is drawing me back to what the first card was. He's just saying, we sit with the memories, but go back to the fact that there is somebody you need to cut cords with as a person, definitely. And there's a couple of situations, I'm being told, not one, that need to be dealt with ASAP in order for you to move on. Okay, Dad's very much around you, as I say. He's coming around you with a blanket, etc. From what he was showing me before. But I do want to say to you, he's showing you an awful lot of love from the other side. I don't feel that this gentleman showed love very often when he was here. But as I say, he has made that transition and he understands how everything works to a better degree and level now. But I also, when I keep repeating myself with regards to this, right? And I want to say that there's somebody around you that's repeating themselves, and I feel that needs to be investigated. Okay, I feel like there's something going on there. Would you understand that? I feel like there's somebody around about you repeating themselves. And I just want to say, can we check out the I can't even say that word. Can we check out their cognitive abilities? I'll say it a different way. There you go. You are in the US. Lovely. That's why I kept saying yard. So thank you very much for that. I do appreciate that. So please do like, share, follow. I'm just going to just change decks, okay, for you. And I am, because they've just asked me to change decks for you and give you one of these cards. Okay. Do you know that the gentleman is sorry, that's just fell. So I did have to just balance down to get it. So balance, here we go. So this is, sorry, there we go. Yeah, balance, spirituality, and practicality. And we're looking at the full moon in Pisces here. Beautiful, yeah? It's Pisces is the chief fish. It's all about balance, okay? So whatever you do, I want to say, can we have a balanced approach to it? It's interesting this card's come out for you because I do feel like you need to deal with that situation first and then the person of the cutting of the cards. And then we will create the balance of the Pisces, okay? And the moon energy that's around at the moment, which is obviously a new moon in Gemini. As she's coming into full focus at the moment. I hope that message has brought you some love light from the other side. Okay, I do appreciate your time and your connection. Please like, share, follow if you wish to obviously connect in with me directly. My website's underneath my name there, etc. And please don't forget, contact Veronica. 15 minutes for a £20 reading. Multiple readers are available. All money going to charity. Okay, guys? Please do like, share, follow. Let's get the vibrations high onto this afternoon's live and get as many messages coming forward as possible. Okay, so can we have some names then, please? Who's in the house? Who's in the house, as they say? Leanne, Rev Sarah, Lola Sanchez, Facebook user, Haley Wells. Oh, I recognize some of these names from my last one. Right, interesting. Okay, Julie Briers, Tammy Finch, good afternoon to y'all. Melissa Billabos, is it? Might have pronounced that incorrectly there. Fiona Mitchell, good afternoon. Can I stop on Fiona, please? Fiona, I want to come to you. 2 cards have fell out for you, my darling, straight away. As soon as your name came on screen, okay? And I want to say, whatever it is that you're thinking about, sorry, there you go, that's better. Can we take the risk, please? Can we adapt the energies of the moon, flower, moon? Now, if you look up moon, flower, moon, it's a specific time in the year, okay? Will you just look at when that is? I feel that is the time when you're going to have to take a risk. And I do feel like this is in relation to your navigation, in relation to your spiritual path. You've got the nautical wheel, yeah, at the top of there as well, and the moon. The other card that's coming in for you here, yeah, moon. Sorry, there you go. The moon's moment, synchronicities, lots of signage coming in for you, okay, in relation to the divine, okay. So if you are looking for a message and you're wanting some answers, my dear, they are coming in thick and fast. So synchronicities all around you. Will you just wake up a little bit? Look at the signs that are coming in for you. I am being told you're missing some of them, okay? Let me just move that. Don't want to cover my face. Okay. And I do want to say there's a lady stepping forward now. I've gave you a card, okay? And I want to say that this lady, if she's not grandmother, she's definitely great-grandmother. She would have been quite a little bit of a firecracker, I have to say, okay? Quite a genteel lady, but I feel like personality-wise, a bit of a firecracker, okay? Very, very strong presence. And I would not like to have messed with this lady, to be honest. She's actually, her energy is reminding me of my gran. My gran was not a lady you wanted to mess with at all. A very stern, stoic lady. Right, okay. And would you understand that this lady would have passed in the region of the chest? She's bringing me to the chest. I do feel it was multiple complicated, so I do want to say that it was more about the heart and respiratory issues in relation to this. Oh, your mum. Okay. My mistake. I sometimes get it wrong, and that's perfectly fine. We're all learning, aren't we? So I do apologise to you for that. But if you can take it as mum, that's grand. Okay. I do want to say to you again, similar to the previous message. I want to say she wouldn't have believed in this as much as yourself. Okay. I feel like she might have kind of like dibbled and dabbled in it for towards the end of her life at some point, and the beliefs were changing. But I do want to say she did have some sort of religion, but she wasn't like an avid religious person. I want to say that's what she's putting on me. Okay. And she's saying to me, will you just follow your path? Your path is, would you understand that your path is opening up and there's lots of opportunities coming your way? I do want to say that that's more on a spiritual side of things. Lots of things happening. I feel like you're opening up. I also want to say to you, if you're not doing mediumship yourself for some reason, that is coming in. Will you look at a development class, or would you understand that you're already starting to do this? For me, please do comment in relation to what I'm saying to you. Validation and confirmation of what I'm giving you is great. It helps me connect better with you. Okay. Okay. She's bringing me to a gentleman. I do want to understand, and I don't know whether this is the gentleman's name, but would you understand the name Adam coming in for me, please? Okay. I do want to give you. I don't know whether this is a surname or a first name. I'm being given Gregor or Gregory, one of the two. Not too sure how that's. I think I've misheard that, but I think it's Gregor rather than Gregory. Yes, all makes sense. Fantastic. Okay. And I just want to go back to the lady a little bit more now that I know that I'm definitely connected with you in a good way. Right. Okay. Would you understand that there needs to be change around the home, I want to say. There's stuff going on in the personal life, the home life. You know the Gregor. Fantastic. Because I wasn't sure whether it was Gregor or Gregory. So fantastic. Okay. Would you just, if I give you a name and you can accept that, do you understand the Adam actually? Let me go back to that. If you understand both names and you haven't contacted these people recently, will you just touch base with them and just make sure, just like give them a phone and go, hi, you know, and take it from there, etc. I just feel like there needs to be like a bit of a contact there. don't feel it's anything bad or anything like that. I think it's just touching base with people, checking in on them. You know what I mean? Showing the love, making sure everybody's okay, and checking on fellow human beings to make sure we're all, you know, in a good place and moving forward, I want to say. But I do want to come back to the lady. Now, she's given me a chrysanthemum. I want to say it's bright yellow. It's not fully open. So I want to say to you, whatever you're doing at the moment, yeah, you've got something on the go and something is developing, but it's not fully come into fruition, I'm being told, in relation to how this flower is being presented to me. Would you understand that for me, please? And I want to say, can we wait to the end of May to move forward? Okay, you can't take Adam. You watch where Adam comes in, because if I'm given a name and obviously the validation of what's come out after it, I do know I'm still with you. So if you don't know the Adam, please remember I've told you, okay? Mum love plants. Fantastic. Would you understand the significance of this chrysanthemum then? Because that was the flower she brought forward, okay? Right, okay. I want to say to you, look up the spiritual meaning of that flower. I'm not great with flowers, I have to say. I am working with somebody that does that to obviously enhance my knowledge in this area. But yeah, I do want to just say to you before I leave you, with regards to the fact that the flower wasn't fully opened, whatever is coming into fruition around you in the private life, home life, okay, I want to say that it's going to gradually get better. But can we just be a little bit patient with it, okay? I do feel that it's probably going to be the start of May before things really, really change, although there will be significant small changes in order for the big change to come in round about the beginning of May, okay? And I've just been told bank holiday weekend, so I don't know whether that's the first one or the next one, but I'm going to go with the first because I was told the beginning of May, okay? My pleasure to bring through this lady for you. Thank you very much for connecting with me. Please do remember to like, share, follow, guys. If you wish to connect with me personally, my website's underneath my name. You can also find me on Facebook, etc. And please don't forget, it is Charitable Day worldwide. Red Nose Day, £15 for a 20 quid reading. Multiple readers available online today. Please contact sorry, I was going to say Jennifer. Who's Jennifer? It's a friend of mine. Please contact Veronica. Her name is at the bottom of the screen running along. If you need to find those details, please make sure that you touch base. And remember, the 15, you're getting a great reading for like probably half price, if not more. Yeah. And all that money is going to Red Nose Day, fabulous charity, helping multiple organizations for many, many a year. Okay, so can we have some names then, please? Who is in the house? Fiona, you are most welcome. Thank you very much. Oh, lovely. Haley Wells. Okay. Lola, good afternoon. Okay. Wayne, good afternoon. Haley again. Oh, with the purple hearts. She definitely is trying, Haley. Okay. Leanne and Carrie. Okay. All right. Amazing. Bernice. Rev Sarah Higginson. I got your full name then. I tried to get that before and I couldn't get it. Julie Bryers. Good afternoon. Please do like, share, follow while I'm just shuffling my cards. Okay. And I will stop on somebody in a moment. Okay. Right, okay, good afternoon, Karen Berry, Wayne, Earl, okay, Lola Sanchez again, yeah, lovely, Reverend Sarah Higginson, okay, right, okay, can I stop on Reverend Sarah Higginson, okay, I want to say to you quickly here, oh, get the card right, that, guidance is the key to your success. This is New Moon in Leo, so whenever the New Moon in Leo is in relation to, the moon in Leo later on this year, there will be a new moon in Leo because it's not happened yet. It'll be late. It'll be slightly later in the year. I do want to say that's round about May sometime, just because of the way that the zodiac falls throughout the signage off the top of my head. But I do want to say there is a gentleman stepping forward here, okay? And I'd want to say, interestingly enough, he was an absolute powerhouse of strength and courage. Oh, you're a Leo too. Fantastic. Wonderful. Right. Okay. Synchronicities. I do love them. You've got to love them. No such thing as a coincidence, guys. We're all when we're in alignment, everything is synchronized. Yeah. Please do remember that. and you will not go far adrift of your true purpose in life. Okay, go back to this gentleman. Okay, I feel like if this gentleman wasn't a Leo as well then, and I do want to go on the father vibration, I want to say he was an absolute powerhouse, and he would not have been somebody you messed with. I feel like he was quite a dignified, quite a quiet gentleman at times, but again, he had quite that forceful energy, a bit like, you know, lions are ferocious animals, but they're only like that when they are basically either annoyed or protecting their loved ones. He was a Leo as well. Fantastic. Right. Okay. And I think I saw he was your hero as well, as they all are when they're family, aren't they? I just want to say to you, in relation to him coming forward, would you understand that there's a decision to be made, and you need a little bit of father's energy, courage, strength in order for you to make that decision. I do want to say to you, can we make sure that the decision is balanced? Okay, and we're not making it fully from the logical place of the mind. I want to say to you, can we also go into the heart space? Okay, I do feel like in one way, if you go to the mind, you'll make the wrong decision. Whereas if you make the balanced decision, I feel like it's going to work out better for you. Okay, I'm not opening that up. They have given me something there, but it is your private and personal information, and confidentiality is assured, even when we're live. Okay, so as long as you understand it, that's grand. Okay. Okay. Would you understand why he's just gave me a tux? I feel like right. Okay. So there's either some sort of celebration either been or coming up that would involve formal wear. I want to say, not necessarily a tux, but that's what was given to me. Would you understand a celebration in relation to formal wear, please? Okay. I feel like that's going to kind of come out of the blue if you don't already know about it. I feel like that's probably in the next 4 to 6 weeks from what I'm being told. And I do want to go to the middle of May with that. Okay, so that's probably around about that timeline. Yeah, you would understand the talks. Fantastic. Okay, lovely. It's not very often I get that, you see. Okay. Okay. So would you understand the celebration round about mid-April then, over and above the talks for me? And if you don't understand, will you watch where it comes in? Because I feel like you don't know about this actually at the moment. Okay, but I could be wrong. But I feel like you've either just been told about it or it's coming in, and I feel like it's going to be quite a big celebration. So I want to say to you, can we just from me to you personally, and this is from Dad. Can we just let our hair down a little bit and I want to say to you, just let the inner side. They're giving me stuff, and again, it's personal. So I just want to say to you, can we just let our hair down and kind of go into where our inner child is, and have a little bit of freedom, and not necessarily worry about the consequences or anything like that. And I don't know whether I said consequence. That's interesting. Okay, I just want to say, just let loose. Okay, just enjoy it. Okay, try. I always put busy. Right. Okay, so that's why that's coming in, because they want you to have a little bit more fun, because it's interesting that they brought through inner child as well. So I feel like we're a little bit too serious and a little bit too kind of logical in the mind in relation to life going around you. Yeah, it's good just to let yourself have a little bit of an energetic vibration uplift. Okay, so can we just go straight into that space when that event comes in, and know that you are definitely being guided by this gentleman? And can we watch out for a Pacific sign coming in over the next couple of days? He's just told me that there will be a sign. I feel like that sign is in relation to something that you've asked recently. You've not had an answer, but he's going to bring the answer forward for you. So can you just help me there in relation to giving me a yes, no, etc.? Would you understand that? And I am going to love you and leave you with that message, because he is pulling back. So it was short and sweet, but a lovely message still the same. Okay. And I hope that you have a great day and weekend ahead. Okay. So again, guys, please like, share, follow. Okay. Actually, just before I leave you, would you understand that the gentleman had an imbalance in relation to his ears? I feel like he was a little bit off balance. I've just had like a bit of a oh, that's not nice. Right, okay. I feel like he may have had a balancing issue, because just as he was pulling away, I felt like that. It's either that or somebody's coming in. So thank you so much. Right, okay. So that's why he gave me that just before he left. So yeah, as he's leaving. Okay. So thank you very much, Rev Sarah Higginson. Okay. Have a great day, weekend ahead. Yeah. My pleasure to connect with you and bring through spirit for you. Okay. If we can move to the next lot of people. Okay. Let's carry on. Emma Gregory. Oh, good afternoon, Emma. Welcome. Daniel Vaughan. Okay. Haley Wells. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah. Leanne Hensall. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness, there's loads of cards falling out there. I can't take as many as that. I'm on a line. Maggie Davies. Yeah. Faye Ennis. Can I stop on Faye, please? Oh goodness. Right, Faye. I want to say to you, and that's what's coming. Sorry, let me just get that in focus for you. There we go. Okay, Night Moon. I do feel there's something shadow work wise, Faye. Okay. Sorry, let me just get that right. Goodness, get my camera angles all mixed up today. Night Moon, shadow work. I feel that's something that you're not dealing with properly. And would you understand, Faye, you need to go back and withdraw slightly in order to deal with some of the shadow work that needs to be dealt with, okay? And it's interesting because I'm being pulled to the silhouette on the card. I do want to say that this is something in relation to your childhood that needs to be dealt with. It's not being fully dealt with as you have progressed through your lifetime, my dear, okay? Okay, and I do want to say to you that as a gentleman stepping forward, I do want to say that it is grandfather because it's that slightly farther vibration, but slightly higher up as well. Okay, and I want to say to you, would you understand that you would have been the apple of this gentleman's eye? There's a lot of love coming in here in relation to this gentleman for you. I feel like you need some. Well, I'm going to rephrase that. I feel like you need a lot of upliftment, dear. If it's not for you, would you understand somebody that's a little bit too analytical in the mind and they're a little bit too much in the mind? I feel like so much in the mind that actually this is causing quite a few problems. I don't want to say mental health, but I want to say there's issues around mental capacity in that sense, okay? So whether that's depression or something like that, I just want to say, can we get that person, whether it's you or somebody around you? I do feel it's a family member, I've just been told, if it's definitely not you. I feel that this person needs to get out more. I feel like the fact is that we're actually stagnating in the energy. And I don't know whether you're being, I don't know whether you know, sorry, I don't know whether you get out that much if it is you or if it's another person around you, okay? I feel like we need to be getting out, even if it's for 5-10 minutes a day, walk around the block, a little bit of fresh air, get that lovely fresh air into your lungs, open up yourself, but also change the vibration, because being out in nature without you even realizing it, like, just changes the energy around us so much and so quickly and grounds us so quickly. And I feel like that is actually going to help with the mental cognitive, oh my goodness, I can't say that word again. Would you understand that this person would have had trouble with their words at the end of their life? I feel like there would have been a slight stutter, a slurring of words. I do want to bring in like a mini stroke. I don't feel like there's a full-on stroke. I'm being told mini stroke. Yes. Okay, lovely. Thank you so much, Faye. And right, okay. And I do want to say, if this is you, my darling, or if it's somebody around you that you know, obviously, yeah, can we just hug? I'm being told, can we hug a tree? Okay. Let the tree transmute whatever is not serving you. I feel like you're holding on to a lot of stuff. I feel like you're also a problem solver. I also feel like I'm being told that you're very much you've tried to help so many people in your lifetime, but now you actually need to step back and actually deal with some of the things that you've not been dealing with. And it's okay to ask for help, I'm being told. So I don't know whether you're like me, you kind of tend to just plod on and get through it as best as you can yourself. But that's not always the best way, okay? Asking for help is always a good thing, even if it's just one person. But make sure you choose that person wisely, I'm being told, okay? Okay. I'm being brought... Okay, would you understand the significance of Blackpool? I've been told Blackpool, but then I got rock after it as well. So I don't know whether it's Blackpool Rock or whether it's Blackpool. But either way, it's Blackpool and Rock, or it's Blackpool Rock. Okay, would you understand that? I do feel like this is a memory going back to childhood. I want to bring in. All right, okay. I want to bring in a donkey ride on the beach, and I don't know whether that's to do with Blackpool, but there would be a memory of somebody riding a donkey on a beach, and and interestingly enough, the donkey's got a straw hat on. Interesting. Okay, I'm being shown a donkey with a straw hat, and it's got the holes in the hat with the ears popping out, almost like caricature on a postcard. That's interesting. Okay, and I want to say to you, my darling, okay. Yeah. Okay. I just want to say to you again, and I've kind of said it, okay, but I'm being asked to say it again. I'm going to word it slightly different for you, okay? Can you just step up and ask for a little bit of help? If this is you. If it's not you, ask the person who it is, what we're talking about in a general sense. Ask them it's okay to ask for help. I feel like this is a very, very proud person, okay? A little bit stuck in that energy. And they just need a gentle push, out of their comfort zone. And great things are going to happen as soon as that happens, okay? Sadly, I'm not getting very much else for you, but I am being drawn to my other deck, actually, just as I've said that, okay? So I'm going to give you another card, okay? From my other Moonology deck, okay? Okay, so there we go. Look at that. Look at what I've just said, and look at what's coming in for you. Expect powerful changes on the new moon eclipse, okay? And that's later on this year, okay? So I want to link it to that, okay? And powerful changes indeed. Yeah, but we need to be stepping out of that energy that I've just went and said, okay? Stepping into new horizons, new vibrations, and literally just changing some of the stagnation around us, okay? So that's grand. Yes, I will do, and it is for somebody else. Yeah, I didn't think I was with you personally. I felt it was somebody else around you, which is why I kept referring to it that way. Okay, so that's grand. Sorry, it's not a message for you, but sometimes you're the messenger on the earth plane to pass it on to the other person, okay? So my pleasure to bring that message through, and hopefully next time you see me live, you'll get a message from me personally, okay? Until then, until we meet again, have a great day, have a great weekend, and don't forget, guys, Red Nose Day, contact Veronica. 15 quid for a 20-minute private reading, multiple tarot and oracle card readers available, all money going to charity. If you wish to connect with me, my website's underneath my name, okay? And let's have some more names. Who is live with me this afternoon? Okay, Paul Luke, good afternoon. Amanda, good afternoon. Julie Bryers, good afternoon. Amanda Wright, yeah, would you love a card? Okay, let's just go on to Julie Bryers then, because she has asked me for a card multiple times, okay? You may get a message from Spirit as well, okay? Would you understand, Julie? There is a need to communicate. Can we just sit with this new moon that's coming in under Gemini? I do feel with the Gemini moon, though, okay? The twins. I want to say be careful in how you communicate, okay? I want to say, Yeah, okay. So I have got somebody stepping forward for you, okay? But I'm just going to tell them to wait. But I do want to say with the Gemini twins, okay? I want to say to you, just be very, very careful and don't go fully mental, as in like, don't take the mental approach, as in like, because Geminis are air, so they're very much in their head, okay? Do not go there, okay? Have a balanced approach. Make sure you are communicating with your heart, body, and mind, I want to say. Okay. So, whatever it is that you need to communicate, make sure you are covering all angles, I'm being told. Okay. And let's not go literally to the air element where it's all just like, you know, a total mental, this is what I think, and it's dead logical. I want to say it must be balanced. Okay. I do have a gentleman stepping forward, okay, and I'm not too sure who it is. He's a little bit reluctant to step into my energy fully, but I want to say to you, would you understand that this gentleman would have called you sweetheart? Okay, that's what I've just been told. Just say I've said sweetheart. Okay. I am getting an impression of the gentleman, okay? I want to say he was round about 5'10", possibly up to 6 foot, okay? He's showing me himself very well dressed. I feel like this gentleman would have really gone out on all occasions when it would have been like a formal do or a celebration. He would have dressed up to the nines. I'm being told dapper, okay? I do want to kind of say that's more old school. So I want to go to kind of like to on the great side of the family. So whether that's, and he's still not telling me who he is, but would you understand that it's not the line as in like your parents, it's the line behind that. So I want to say it's like on the great aunties, uncles, but it's a gentleman, obviously. So I want to say it's either a great uncle or a great grandfather. And when I've just said that, I feel like it's more like a great uncle. Okay. I want to say he was very, very dapper. This gentleman, very, very smart. He liked a little bit of bling, as we call it these days. He had quite a few bits of jewellery. Nothing overtly, you know, oh, granddad, right, okay, lovely. My apologies, we do get it wrong. So I may have gone a little bit too far back there. I just felt it was further back from what he was telling me, but that might just be my impression of it, okay? I want to say to you, there is a very, very specific memory that he's telling me that I must just highlight to you. I want to take you back to roughly 7-8 years old, right? He's telling me not to open it up, but remember that memory. I hope that you know what I'm talking about there, because he's great granddad, right? So that I was right on the relation to the great. Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much for the confirmation. So I want to say to you, go back to your childhood memory around this gentleman. You would have been 7-8 years old, and I feel like it was just you and him. Even although we were at some sort of celebration, family do or whatever, I feel like there was a special moment between you and this gentleman. Okay, he's bringing that forward for me. I'm not going to open that up for you. Okay, I just want you to acknowledge that has been brought forward, and that's what he's bringing forward for you. And as he's dissipating in my energy now, okay, he's bringing forth a lovely red rose. Now it's not fully open. Okay, I just want to say to you, in the next 4 to 6 weeks, can we just step into who we truly are? I feel like there's a couple of things going on around you from what I'm being told, okay? And I want to just say to you, just step into that positive energy. Yeah, I'm being told that this gentleman will step forward and push you slightly forward in relation to something that needs to be dealt with in order to change a few things around you. And would you understand that you're not only his sweetheart, he's telling me, but you are definitely a rose between the thorns, I've just been told. Would you understand that? Okay. Okay. That's interesting as well. Okay. So I feel that the thorns are about the situation that's around you, and that we're dethorning the rose to get to the top of the flower. And as that opens, we're going to be where we need to be. I do want to give you roughly May, round about that time. Okay. Mid to late May, I'm going to say with that. Okay. I feel like better times are coming. I feel like Even although they've not, I don't feel like you're going through a hard time or anything like that. I feel like there's just some stuff that we all need to plod through and get through. But I feel May there's going to be significant change for you, okay? And can I just thank you for the love of this gentleman that's brought through? It's got such a lovely energy. Right, okay. He's just stepped back in, even although he's gave me the rose and he told me he was going, okay. Right, okay. Right, I'm sorry, one sec. He's given me something. I'm not 100% sure what that is. So I'm just asking him what he's trying to bring forward. Would you understand he's making reference to a box that's been left? Okay, he had cancer. I do apologise. It's not a very nice disease, but yeah, bless. Okay. He's making reference to a box and he's making reference to, I want to say, a Celtic cross. Would you understand that for me? And if you do not understand it, yeah, I want to say, can you look out for that? Because I'm being told that that's within the family. I feel like the cross has been handed down during? No, that's wrong. I feel like the cross has been handed down through the generations. Okay, I am going to leave you on that, okay, because obviously you don't understand it. We just watch where that comes in. I feel like he's going to step forward and kind of pinpoint you where that is if you don't understand that at the moment, okay. I am being told when you see that cross, can we wear it, please? That's what I'm being told, okay. And okay, I don't know why I've just been told this as well. Would you understand that there is concerns over a gentleman here on the earth plane at the moment, okay? I am going to have to leave you, my darling, okay? Even though he kind of keeps on walking in and walking out on me energetically. But yeah, please take his love. Know that they are around you, okay? Please like, share, follow, guys. Thank you very much, Julia. I hope you have a good afternoon and a weekend ahead. Please like, share, follow, guys, okay? Please share the love. Attitude and gratitude are combined, okay? And can we reach out to Veronica? Lots of tarot and oracle card readers available this Red Nose Day, okay? Please donate your £15 for a for a 20-minute reading, which it will be quite comprehensive, I would have thought, given who is on that list. Okay, so can we roll some names? Okay, Tina, I saw Debbie Romero there. Good afternoon. Christine, Lisa, good afternoon. Okay, Zoe, Dobby. Okay, can I just stop on Zoe, please? My whole deck is literally gone everywhere, but a card's popped up, out. Sorry, like that. I do apologize. There we go. Okay. So whatever you're asking for, Zoe, we've got a win-win outcome is forecast under the full moon of Libra. I don't know when the full moon of Libra is this year yet. I'd need to go away and obviously look at that, but it will be later on in the year. So whatever it is, yeah, even though it's saying that it's a full moon, okay, I do want to say to you, in relation to, I feel that this is more prominent around you at the moment, okay? I feel you need to go and look at the moon calendar and look at when Libra is in this full moon, okay? So we're going into a new moon now, yeah? And we're in Gemini, so Gemini, hold on one sec. Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, etc. And then, so I want to say to you, oh, it actually might be a Libra full moon this month, actually, with those dates. Because we only sit in the cycle for about 2.5 days per zodiac sign. Just go away and look at that for me, okay? On the moon calendar, we'll find out when the next full moon is in Libra. Whatever it is you're asking for, you have definitely got a win-win. Massive positive vibrations all around me here, right? Oh, you're a Gemini as well. Right, okay. And I feel like you've been a bit too up here in your head in relation to, I was just about to say that, but I've also got a gentleman stepping forward for you, okay? I don't know whether you would understand this gentleman. He's very reluctant to step into my energy. Would you understand there's somebody in spirit that was... Okay. I want to say he wasn't... the nicest person when he was here, to be honest. I feel like he was quite angry and frustrated. I do feel like that was towards the end of his life. And I feel like that's to do with an illness from what he's telling me. I'm not going to stay with that energy, okay? I'm going to ask him to bring in something else, okay? Because we don't want to like be bringing down the messages. Let's stay with the high vibration, okay? Would you understand that this gentleman was, as I said, a little bit frustrated, a little bit angry towards the end? I feel like it was to do with a health issue before he passed over, and I am being told that he's now an enlightened soul and being, and he's very, very happy in relation to what you're doing currently and how you're progressing, I'm being told, in relation to not only your physical path, but your spiritual path. Okay? Okay. And I am being told to give you a sunflower, okay? But I'm also being brought forward a clown for some reason. So I don't know whether that... See, clowns are funny things because it can mean that... To me, it can mean that you need to have more laughter. But I actually feel like he's bringing that in for a joke for you, because he was a bit of a clown back in the day when he was younger, I want to say. But then towards the end of his life, as we've just said, his personality changed due to these health issues and stuff like that. You understand the person. Fantastic. Great stuff. Okay. And I just want to say to you, going back to that decision, yeah, win-win. But I also want to say to you, brighter things are coming in with that sunflower. Okay. Yeah, lovely. Things are going well. Okay. With the sunflower, will you just watch out for me in relation to when you see that I'm being told specifically when you see the first sunflower. Now, that can be online, it can be in the physical or whatever. But I want to say to you, when the sunflower is in bloom, watch out for something that's going to come out of the blue like that, I've just been told. Okay. Something that you're not aware of. Okay. But I feel like it's spirit that's bringing you something forward for your greater good with that. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. And I have to, it's interesting. I'm being told to bring you forward magenta. So, I mean, that's kind of like a deep pinkish color. Okay. I do feel like there's a lot of love in spirit for you. I do feel like you've got quite a few people upstairs. I know that there's 2 women and a man. I feel it's this man that's around you. Okay. Very much asking you and pushing you forward. I do want to say to you, if you are not developing yourself spiritually and you feel called to do so, I feel like you need to be broadening your horizons in relation to your spiritual growth. Okay, I'm not going to say a little bit too much on that. I want you to find your own way, but I'm just saying spiritual growth to you. Okay, watch out for the synchronicities coming in. You're going to be pushed in a certain pathway to kind of like highlight to you to say, oh, that keeps on coming up on like my internet page or whatever. Yeah, it's the synchronicity of it coming in to kind of point you in the direction that you need to be going. Okay, I'm going to love you and leave you. Sorry, Zoe or Zoe. But thank you very much for connecting with me this afternoon and this lovely gentleman. Okay, and we'll move on to the next person because we've only got about 12 minutes or so left. So I want to try and get at least 2 people in, if not 3. Okay, so let's have some names, please. Veronica. Right, don't forget, guys, like, share, follow. There's also private readings available today, £15 for 20 minutes. All funds going to Red Nose Day. Okay, share the love. Okay. Attitude and gratitude. Okay, Joanne, good afternoon. Christine, good afternoon. Love a card, please. Right, okay, let's stop on Christine. She loves a card. I'm just going to split my deck quite quickly, and I'm being told to give you a card. Okay, self-regulation. Okay, so whatever you're not in balance with in relation to yourself, I want to say we need to be doing some reflection in relation to self-regulation. Okay, good afternoon. Yes, and it is the exalted moon. Okay, so interest in this. Would you understand the Taurus around you? Because the bull's there on the card. Okay, And I want to say things are quite dry and unexpected around you, but just watch out for things changing with the rainbow coming in, and watch out for Taurus. That takes you to May. Okay. So there's going to be significant changes around that time with you. Okay. But I feel like the card is coming out to tell you that there must be self-regulation. And I feel that that's around discipline and structure. Would you understand that for me, please? Okay. Carry on. There is a lady stepping forward. Okay. Would you understand the significance? I'm being told, I'm not being told yellow, I'm being told lemon. Would you understand the significance of lemon, please? What was that? You don't understand the Taurus. Right. Okay. That's fine if you don't understand the Taurus. I feel like, as I've just said, I feel like this is a time for you to get yourself in self-regulation, okay, and moving forward to when Taurus comes in, which is 21st of April going to the 20th of May, roughly, with my dates, okay, because I'm a Taurus. So it might have just been me reading the card. Lucky you, eh? Bit of humour there for you, okay? Please do take the love, do the groundwork. I want to say to you, and I want to say, would you understand the significance of the lemon? I don't know whether that yes, understand that you've just put there is in relation to that, but that's what I was told to give you. I want to say that is a colour that really works for you in relation to upliftment. I want to say it's related to creativity, and specifically now that I've just said that, I'm being told we should be wearing the colour lemon or a yellow color, but more on the lemon kind of like side of yellow. I feel like it's a really, really uplifting color for you. But as I've just said, I feel like something creative. Oh my goodness, I can't get my words out today. On a creative scale, let's change it. On a creative scale, there is something bubbling underneath. Yeah, can we just let that simmer for a few weeks, okay? Start jotting down what's coming to you. I feel like you're being given some information, okay? And I feel like this is something that's going to come into a creative project for you going forward, okay? And I do want to link that to what I've just said in relation to when Taurus is in full bloom in end of April, May, okay? I am going to leave you now, okay? Thank you very much for connecting with me this afternoon. My pleasure to bring you a card. Yes, you do understand the lemon. Lovely. Thank you so much. Okay. Please have a great afternoon and weekend ahead. Please share the love. Okay. Let's like, share, follow, and let's have those private readings all booked up before the end of this session. Let's share the love there in relation to getting all of them booked and all those proceeds going towards Red Nose Day. Very well recognised charity in the UK, doing some great worldwide work in how they help people that are in much need. Okay. Sorry, I was diverted there by my eyesight. So can we have some names, please? Okay. Right. Who is next on my list? Okay, Christine. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Tina. Good afternoon, Leanne. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Julie. Can I stop on Julie, please? Lovely. I do know Julie, but I haven't seen Julie for a long time. Okay. So I want to say to you here, Julie, South Node, okay? Do not let your past hold you back, my dear. Now, although I know you a little bit, I haven't seen you for a long time because I know that you're dealing with other things. But I feel that this card is very significant for you, my dear, okay? And I feel like you would understand this card very, very deeply, I'm being told, okay? I've got a lady and a gentleman stepping forward for you this afternoon, okay? I want to say to you, would you understand that you need a lot of strength and courage and conviction at this time? I feel like that's a combination of the energies of the two of them. I feel like this male and female stepping forward were a couple. And I want to go back to kind of like granddad, grandmother here, okay? I feel like the gentleman would have passed predominantly with chest issues. I feel like the lady's health, how she passed, just so you would understand, would have been very complicated. Okay. Okay. Would you understand where the cancer is at this time, please? Now, I don't know whether that's with No, it's not. I'm being told, would you understand where the cancer is at this time? So I feel like it's down here. Okay, because it's not with who's connecting with me. Okay. Okay. Would you understand? I'm also being told, I don't feel that this is with you. I feel that this is somebody around you. Would you understand that there is a need for more liquids? There's somebody that's either dehydrated or needs more water or something like that. There's a lack of fluids, basically. Yes, my right, okay. Broke her femur. She was 81. She was still at home until she's recovered. Right, okay. That's why, obviously, I got it as complicated. Okay, no problem. Thank you very much. Not sure what the cancer is. Okay, let me just step into that. I feel that that's down here, okay? Right, okay. Right. Would you understand where the person down here, this is the, with the cancer, I want to say a survivor of breast cancer. Okay. I've just asked them to give me a bit more. I want to say that it was cancer. Somebody's had cancer in the family or friends around you, and they're a survivor of breast cancer. Okay. You have my grandparents. Yes, that's who I thought I thought I had for you. Would you understand the breast cancer for me, Julie, in relation to the survivor, please? Okay. Right. Okay. Thank you. It was just because they gave me the cancer, so you couldn't take it. So I went back to get the information. So thank you very much for that. Okay. I want to say, can we just, if we haven't reached out to Jane, which is who you're saying it is, can we just touch base, please? Okay. I feel that is what that message is for you, really. I do want to say to you, as much as there is a lot going on, and I don't really know a lot about what's going on around you, but I do know that you're off doing other things, okay? I do want to say, can we just prioritize our own self-care, please? Okay? And I want to say you need to put that right at the top of your list. Sometimes you have to put yourself first in order to care for somebody else, I'm being told, okay? And hopefully you would understand that. I also want to say to yourself, I'm being told it's either yourself or somebody around you. And I want to say it's gone back to the person that has issues with the lack of fluids. I want to say, okay, 5 years ago. Right, okay, lovely. I want to say there's almost like a malnutrition going on. So somebody's either not eating right, or there is malnutrition with somebody. Okay, if that's not being seen to, can we get it seen to, please? Thank you. I'm really trying to, Jordan. It's really hard. No help from my brother. Yeah, I do know that you were. I thought you were caring for somebody. Yeah, I think that's right, isn't it? Yeah, and I know it's hard when you're on your own. I've done it myself for my parents, my darling. I will send you lots of strength and courage, upliftment of energies going forward for you, Julie. Okay, if you ever need to touch base, you're already connected with me. Just reach out, my darling. Okay, I am going to leave you because I want to do another reading before I end this afternoon. Okay, my love to you, Julie. Okay, and your family. All right, know that you're a lovely lady, protected, and I will be rewarded for all the hard work and gratitude. Will be bestowed upon you going forward, I want to say. Okay, can we continue and get a quick reading it in, please? Facebook user, good afternoon. Adele, good afternoon. Oh, Debbie, right, let's stop on Debbie. She keeps popping up. Debbie, look at this lovely card for you, my dear. Moonlit. Embrace the uncertainty. So there's something that is coming in for you. Oh, let me get that right. Something that's coming in for you, okay? And it's in the distance because there's a path all the way right through. And I want to say that is almost like, would you understand something to do with the Grand Canyon? Because I feel like that's to do with the Grand Canyon. I also want to say that there are many things on the horizon with you, okay? But you need to embrace that uncertainty. I feel like there's going to be something that's just going to literally come out the blue as quick as me snapping my fingers there for you. And it's going to be like, oh my goodness, wasn't expecting that kind of thing. But I want to say you're going to second guess whether you should go with it. And that's why this card's come out, in order for you to step into your power, which I know you do regularly, my dear. Okay. But I also want to say to you, if you don't already do it, I am being told under this new moon, so over the next day or two, okay, specifically, will you just do a moon ritual for me? There's something that needs to be let go. Okay, so will you let it go and send it to the ether? Okay, I don't know what that is, but I've just been told that. Okay, I'm sorry I've not really got much more time, guys. My pleasure to connect with you all this afternoon. Please do not forget, before I leave you today, there are slots available for Red Nose Day. Yeah, £15, 20-minute readings, lots of experienced tarot and oracle card readers available, all proceeds going to Red Nose Day. My pleasure to connect with every single one of you this afternoon, whether you got a reading or not. Please join me every fortnight at this time, which is my new time, and I will see you in a fortnight. Lots of love. Take care. Have a great weekend, and namaste to you all. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye now.